Howdy folks, and welcome back once more. Let's play Might and Magic 2. Today's episode is probably going to be a short one, if I had to guess, probably leaning closer to the 20-minute side of things, because we are essentially just going to be grinding encounters. We're going to be fighting these, whatever the hell, the Reptoids. I also nap. We're gonna fight the Reptoids so that we can get some better gear for our party here. Because the front row needs it, damn it. So I guess... God, what do we even need? What is it? 4-6, I think? That's holy bonus. And then we just begin with the implosions. And this is going to be the high action gameplay. Brynhilda, there you go. 182 damage. That longsword plus 18 is a hell of a boost for her. Like, my melees are getting to the point where, you know, one of these things, my melees might be able to fight a Reptoid without caster support. Maybe. Because, like, it's already, like, basically dead. Like, I was gonna say, yeah, Swell's gonna kill it. And then we can just Megavolts. How much health does this Tyrannosaurus? It has 250. That's not gonna survive the melees. So there we go. Like, this isn't... Once you got high-level casters, like, this isn't a bad fight. Like, we're level 25, like, party-wide-ish. But if you had casters that could cast 9th level spells, you would be in, like, the same place. It would just take a little longer. So what do we got? A helm plus 19 and a cutlass plus 1. The cutlass is neutral. Fuck yes. That is going, if I had to guess... to Drog. Let me see if he can use it. He cannot. Knight, Paladin, Archer, Ranger. Alright. So she's using an electric sword. Who can use that? Knight, Paladin, Archer, Ranger. Alright. So I guess Brynhilda just got an upgrade. Because 21, much like in tabletop D&D, you care more about the flat damage than the variable damage from the die roll. And 3 points of damage on average extra with the cutlass is going to be higher than the average damage she's losing from going from a weapon that did a D10 to a D7. And the helm plus 19 is, of course, evil, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to nap, move north, back in we go again. My goal, I want to get the front 4 with weapons. That's my goal here. Once that's all we're doing. Like, something for Devon would be nice, but he's kind of just there to be there a little bit. Because, yeah, like, Drog's hitting for 28. Like, that's pitiful. He's got 6 attacks around. Ah. I mean, part of it is that he's probably missing too, whereas these guys are like hitting on all of their attacks because their weapon is like, you know, plus 1,000,000 or whatever. But still. It's like, yeah, he hit 5 times for 100 too. That's a little bit better. Okay, 2 Tyrannosaurus. These things are both almost dead. Melees will make short work of them. I actually want to see how much XP we get from this encounter as well. I've been just kind of like fast forwarding it through with the auto attack. I am mildly curious here, so let's kind of slow it down here for a moment. Was that 15,000 or 154,000? I couldn't tell. Oh wow, no items that time. That's a disappointment. We're looking good on food still. So I'm not... I should be, like, throwing, I don't know, Power Shield or something. But I really don't think we need it. Like, I shouldn't even say I don't think we don't need it. Like, it's been proven. Just Moon Ray is enough to keep everybody alive. Unless Gold Leaf happens to get unlucky and get chewed on by the Reptoid or probably one of the Tyrannosauruses. But even then... Like, I think, like, we're to the point now where, yeah, like, we're okay here. When Gold Leaf's turn comes up again, I'm gonna have her Moon Ray just so that Chunk's conscious so that he can pop the trap. I can't imagine that thing's worth like 1,000,000 experience points. It might be. I'll see once we come through here. All right. So how many digits do we have here? That's 6 digits. Yeah. All right. A leather compass or a leather compass. Ah, leather suit plus 21. Also evil, as per protocol. Now that Reptoid is legit worth 1,000,000 experience points. All right, and the Tyrannosaurus is worth 70,000. So I guess that's all right. I'm not gonna complain. Like I said, if I had good gear on my front 4, like they would chew this thing apart. Like I'd just start off with Megavolts instead of having to worry about hitting it with implosions because they just do so much damage. Like, yeah, I'm gonna swap it. It's still got like 600 hit points left. Seriously? Ugh, not enough gems. Fireball? There you go. Look at that. That's 300 damage. There's another 200. It's got 8 hit points left. Chunk, being the ninja, like backflips in and just murders it to death. Like he does. Alright, look at Swell. Tank in the world with 1 hit point. Gives no fucks. Nothing's gonna be able to hit him. His AC is just ridiculously high. Oh, Swell's unconscious. Ah, he's fine. One of them managed to, I don't even know, like roll that natural 20. Oh, Goldleaf even killed him. Warhammer plus 31, plate mail plus 21. Let's see if we can use either of these. The Warhammer is evil, the plate mail is good. Man, I would love some non-dumpster, like, magical weapons, like, that just aren't evil. So remove the padded armor. His AC is gonna go up probably by like 5 points. 2 points, I'm sorry. That's because the padded armor is plus 25. My mistake. Alright. But seriously though, give me like a way to realign my gear. I'll pay for it. I have no problem like shelling out absurd amounts of money to realign gear. Like you want 50,000 gold pieces? Have at it. So yeah, looking at my party, I think like everybody's ready to level. It looks like some people are even ready to level twice. It tells me in Where Are We's party information. This program is just wonderful. It makes this game, like it basically solves all the UI issues I have with, oh my god, Dark Mage. I like, how much, you have 2 gems, you useless ass. All right, it's looking like the melees are gonna be going ham here. Which, I mean, is not a big deal because once the moon rays start coming out, like, the 3 enemies aren't gonna be enough to kill everyone that matters in this party. So when Rove's turn comes up, I'm just gonna have him start throwing Megavolts. See, like, there's 2 of them, and then Goldleaf's like, oh wait, no, look at that, they're back up and ready to chew your fucking face off. And so I was like, this is my, god, what's he using, that flail? And Brunhilde leaps forward with her reality-cutting cutlass. Alright, so yeah, this is now into cleanup mode. I mean, it's not bad, like, as far as, you know, a place to grind goes. It's, like, right next to town, you know, the enemies aren't dangerous. Like, they're all physical attackers. They're not throwing death magic or anything. Ooh, Nunchucks plus 14, and they're good aligned. And Chunk's dead, and wow. Wow, I don't even know what happened. We just got ambushed and immediately wiped by, like, I think a pack of sorceresses. Alright, so what did we lose? Brunhilde lost, like, 3 points of attack, and Swell lost, like, 2 points of AC, and that's really it. I mean, we lost XP. Like, people aren't ready to level anymore. Damn it. But, like, that's about it. Not even, like, a harsh penalty for dying or anything. Like, that's... Man, I wonder what would happen if we auto-attack. How things would go here. I think we could probably get through it. Like, I think Swell could probably get through it, because he's just such a beefy boy. Just opening up with Megavolts here. Because I really, really don't think that we need implosions. Implosions are just speeding things up, essentially. Oh, gold leaf's down. That's minor. Minorly troubling. Except we're fine. Oh, there goes Dark Mage. The mini Rexes growling in the background as the moon itself disintegrates them. Come on, neutral. Cutlass plus 31, it's neutral. Holy shit. Party's dead. Can we get out of here? Yeah, we can, we're okay. Just go into Volcania and rest here, where it's safe. And we'll hit the temple. So this Cutlass is surely an upgrade. Chunk, restore. Plus 31, very nice. Trade item with... Trade item with Brunhilde. Can anybody use a Cutlass that isn't? Nope, it's the same group. All right. So there, so now she's got an upgrade, and we'll hit the inn this time. Yes, just so that I save that, because, I mean, she's not primary damage, but she's very, well, actually, she is primary damage. Brunhilde is actually probably theoretically should be our best fighter, because she's a knight, and they have the best attack progression in the game. At least they should. I know in the later ones they do. Like, I know in the latter games that paladins and barbarians aren't as... They don't progress in attacks as quickly as knights do. In this, it looks like they might. Like, at least paladins might. I can't tell for Drog because he's, like, levels below other people. But I don't know. And Dark Mage is going to be running out of frickin' gems again. I need to remember that the next time, like, this fight ends. Okay. Because, yeah, we need to share stuff out. Like, this thing's dead already. It just doesn't know it. It's got, like, 4 hit points left. There it goes. And now my melees can probably just... Yeah, look at that. That's like, fucking scary. I remember when we didn't auto-attack for anything, and now it's like, oh, this thing's got 5,000 hit points. We could probably auto-attack through it. Swell doesn't care. The only thing Swell's afraid of is magic users, and rightly so. A small shield plus 12. It is good aligned. Remove the great shield. There we go. Some extra AC for Swell. I'm gonna pop up here, and we'll rest up here. That way, if we get hit by a random encounter, it doesn't wipe my entire party. Gather gems. Share gems. Everybody's got a couple hundred other things now. And the melees can begin. And the lightning crackles out from the back row, searing earth and enemy alike. The smell of ozone permeates the land. They just do so much damage. That's ridiculous. And like, this is an outdoor battle, so that just makes it even easier. I'm not actually gonna even bother having my mages cast, because yeah, my melees are gonna kill that thing. Like, shit. I mean, admittedly, I need to rest after every fight. I could probably do this fight twice without needing to rest. And it is like a losing game for currency, because like most of the time, like this one we probably made our money back, but we only got some fucking rope and hooks. Oh, that's just wonderful. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna rest. Yeah, we surprised these guys. We're gonna run. Absolutely none of that. Let's see, I think I know where we are. I was gonna say, this is Volcania right here. So I'm gonna rest and we'll just head south. Yeah, these random encounters are dangerous. Like, I think an encounter like that is what killed us last time, except they surprised us and we were dead before we had a chance to act. And actually, we're actually hurting again. I don't know why that is. Are we out of food? Now we have food. I don't know. Maybe something happened. We'll be okay. We're not gonna get wasted on like the first round of combat here. At least I hope we aren't. Again, with the wailing. Begone, music track. That's right, you rotate back to that fucking first track. I like this song a lot, actually. Man, I turn away to fight the music and half my party goes down. What is this life? Swell, power, cure the heal bot. Everyone else, maim things. Alright, do that. Everybody's back on their feet now. How are the enemies looking? Alright, Tyrannosauruses are almost dead. So actually a fireball. No, 3-4. A fireball should kill them. And this thing's got 1,000 hit points left. Let's just let this go. I say, yeah. I'd be curious to just come in here and auto attack and see what happens. I'd be curious to see how well Swell would fare. Because his AC is high, but like end game-ish enemies, higher level enemies like that Reptoid, they're no joke. We're gonna rest just in case. Magic Charm plus 29, Chainmail plus 19. Magic Charm is neutral, gives you a shitload of magical resistance, as well as supposedly armor class. Let's find out if that's true. I don't think these things actually give... Wait, the Magic Charm is... Oh, the Magic Charm's neutral, I'm a jackass. Trade item with... We'll just try it on Brunhilde here. Remove your accuracy gauntlets and equip that. Yeah, no nothing. No AC from that. But I mean, it's a lot of magic resistance. It is 39 magic resistance. That's a lot of magic resistance, but I honestly don't think I'll use it. Like, I think I would rather have her with the higher accuracy. And the chainmail is, of course, evil. Alright, so we'll do a couple more fights here, and then we'll probably call it. I apologize if you came expecting progression, but such is the nature of old games. Not every episode is going to be progression. We're going to be, like, going for progression. Probably starting next episode. I just wanted to come in here and see if we could maybe get some more gear for our front row. And I mean, we got a little, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. But since this is a weekly, like 3 times a week upload now, I'm not going to edit out the grinding. You guys get to suffer with me. And if nothing else, it kind of passes the time a little bit better. Like commenting over this, it makes it a little bit less monotonous to me, which is kind of nice. Like, I was talking about that earlier in a stream I was watching, that like I don't like grinding in games generally speaking, but I'm okay with it during... Ooh, longbow plus 20. Don't be evil. Don't be evil. What alignment is it? It's fucking evil, and the Thieves' Pick is good. God, it's like this game is just trolling me with the alignments on this gear. I do not want... Oh, what did I just do? We just... I want to come here and save. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Drop the damn rope and hooks. And drop that. Man, that chaps my ass. Devon with that bow would have been nice. But, of course. And as I mentioned, we can realign him. We can realign members of our party. I don't know where. Yeah, we took damage. I think that might have been a volcano exploding or whatever. But it's party-wide, as I said, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. And really, like, it doesn't... I don't know, it feels too gamey to me. Because, like, these are characters that I've been playing for years, and they're kind of set in their ways, and I don't like the idea of going into some dungeon and altering their alignments just because they can't equip a piece of gear. Like, that's too min-maxy, I guess, too power gamery for me. He says as he grinds out plus 30 weapons for his front row against enemies that can't really do a whole heck of a lot against him. It breaks my immersion, okay? Jeez. Alright, what do we got? Some chainmail plus 13. It is neutral. Who can wear chainmail? I might give this to Drog. He cannot wear it. Devon, however, can. Well, he's going from chainmail plus 4 to chainmail plus 13. There you go, Devon. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, that's volcano spewing lava on me. All right, looking okay on food. Let's come in here. Let us sell. Gosh, fucking chapped my ass so bad. Like, I can't do anything. Yeah, good only. I could have sworn. I could have sworn there was a way to realign items. I'm probably misremembering. Because if I weren't misremembering, I fully expect someone would have told me by now. Actually, go ahead and sell both of those, making a little bit of money. How are we looking? Yeah, we are losing. We were at, I think, 1.5 million earlier. Now we're down to just shy of 1 million. We're gonna have to go back to the Dragon Caves. Maybe pick up some extra dosh, but I'm not gonna worry about it now. For now, we're gonna call it. So, as per usual, folks, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you next time, wherein we're probably gonna start hunting towards pluses again, and we are going to be doing some leveling, because basically everyone needs to go train now. So, until then.